Alright. Let's just get it going. So, um, I kind of lost track of a lot of time today because me and my folks we went out because we wanted to go out today. And kind of things just fell by the wayside. So I want to commit to tomorrow that I will be streaming Samurai Remnant because I want to get back into it, and I want to just leave it hanging on the beginning of chapter 2. And it was supposed to be I was supposed to finish the Majima fight today in Kiwami, so that didn't happen either. So Thursday, that's gonna be Thursday. But yeah, I figured just do a late night stream. Why not? Yeah, it's Genshin. I know. But I figure might as well. I wanted to stream something today. Totally doing semi Fontaine Plus run. Oh wait, hang on. This is not my usual team. This team. Where's she? There she is. All right. Nothing special. I just gotta catch up on MSQ for this game. Figured this would be fun enough to like go through. Oh shit, we get to see Nilu here.
Sorry I'm late, Nilu. Oh, Dunyarzad. It was
God, the Sumeru update came out 2 years ago. Is it gonna be 2 years since Sumeru came out? As of this year, not like
that means
what was Sumeru? It was like early summer, right?
everything worked out. She's on our side now. Not completely. Oh.
I just kind of remember being
Oh, meet the
very.
teacher and Paimon.
I kind of let's see. I stopped around when Shogun dropped initially on this account.
Information on Lesser Lord Kusanagi.
Um, yeah, when Shogun dropped on. Yeah, and then I kind of stopped,
You two absolutely must have missed the Sub-Zerius festival.
and then I was like kind of keeping up on it on the side, just seeing all the cool updates. Like, oh, look at those Sumeru, oh, new Dendro, what the hell? Keeping up with like stuff, and I see some of the stuff they introduced in the Sumeru update. I'm like, god damn, that's kind of terrifying. I then came back when Lisa got her costume early last year. Yeah, it was like
Come on, I'll show you.
it was like beginning of, it was like late 2022, early last 2023.
Wow! This place is amazing! Not bad. Last time I was
But I just ever since like the late fall, I've been hearing nothing good and some sort of about Fontaine. So I want to get that go. I want to finish Sumeru so I can get to Fontaine. Even though I know Sumeru has like it's very split.
But they never sent anyone to deal with it. We didn't want anything bad happening. So
Also, I really try not to. I really do not try to skip like voice dialogue because voice acting in this game has definitely improved.
theater asking. The academia looks down on performers like
I should have grabbed more water before I did this.
they probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely.
Oh yeah, I want to see if my YouTube half is.
Not only would everyone involved in the theater
Oh yeah, let's see.
we wouldn't be able to hold the
Oh yeah, yeah,
Sub-Zero
we good.
Thank the Dendro Archon for Dunyarzad. But the more she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree. And we also gave the
So I think unless it's something very specific, I'm gonna do. My late these late o'clock
and I can't wait to
um late o'clock hour streams are just gonna be like whatever I feel like doing
time for your dream to become reality.
because like right now,
It's our dream.
what is it?
Do my best to
Fate Go is under maintenance right now to prepare for the uh Lord Malloy Case Files rerun, which I gotta play so I can attain Gray. I kinda oh oh f-
Okay. Then I'll tell you.
nah I can let Star Wars go for today, cause I love me that passive resin mechanic, man.
Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some
Ooh,
gods got
it's kinda my
with playing music, and the
internet not doing so hot right now. I guess because it is late night. Everyone's probably back from.
as she danced
It's
upon
probably like everyone's prime time to be on the internet anyway.
Parisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment." Huh? Really? Oh, you probably mean because all the gods in this story are no longer alive. Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the goddess of flowers looked. Though we're just tiny people compared to the divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also
And it's like she and Nahita's kids were meant to be for each other. Or something.
You symbolize the goddess of flowers, after all. It's just a shame that all of the real Parisaras went extinct after her death.
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth Padisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers, and she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
Thinking about the goddess of flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it.
I'll
Anything like that.
probably go for like
I'd be thrilled if I
hopefully 2 hours. I can get a good chunk of this quest done.
So, Traveler in Paimon, what do you think? Interested in the Sabzeruz festival? Will you two be coming?
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday. It'll be a good opportunity for you to learn more about her.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea!
Second, push these boys in. That's just all colors of Transformers and or Gundam and or yeah.
So how about we all attend the Sabzeruz festival together?
I really want more water. Goddamn, I just did this out of not it. I just did this out of like I wanted to stream something today. I really feel like I've been really flip-flopping on streams recently. Like the moment I like, oh yeah, I want to stream, I then get into these ruts of like, do I want to stream today? Okay, wow, we're actually doing quests. Let's talk to this lady here.
Dancing at the Sabzeruz festival. You know, I also danced when I was younger. As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord. My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all. And Lesser Lord Kusanali is too. If the goddess of flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations for her too. The Sabzeruz festival has been losing its appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life. I heard she forked out a lot of mora to make it all happen.
Okay, it looks like I don't have to really focus too much on these cutscenes.
What's with your yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an Outlander? Did you know that the Sabzeruz festival is about to happen?
From my memory, outside of beginning game, no one else really has questioned our drip like this. Oh, you know what? I think I see the beat here.
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz
I'm
around the festival.
just gonna grab. You know, I have an extra bottle of water in my refrigerator. I think I'll grab that first.
Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar. And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best.
When in doubt, just grab a bottle of water. Oof! Grimlock, please don't fall down.
Dance.
Okay, I'm just gonna fill up my cup real quick. Boop 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 boop. Beep boop boop beep 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 boop boop. Beep beep boop boop beep 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 boop boop boop. Ba-da ba-dum bum.
How it's shaped like a heart?
Dia, let's talk to you.
Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. Two things that the academia doesn't particularly approve of.
Like they're a bunch of nerds.
Better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and... I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
Nah, Dia, you a closet film girly. I see you. I see you.
Neely, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival. See?
I will say this: Nilu's outfit design is so pretty. It's so goddamn pretty.
I'm in the theater company because we make all our own costumes. Did you know that Mr. Zubair not only can make costumes, but props too? I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off this crown.
I think the aesthetics
Try it on?
for like this game, or they try to for the theme for each of the nation themes, I think really started to shine when Sumeru came out.
So this crown was made
I think because like not to say like the themes from Mondstadt, Liyue, and Inazuma weren't good. They were good, but I just think there was a certain point in character design and like just even like just costume designs and whatnot. I think really started to shine in Sumeru, and then everyone that kind of well, I'm trying to remember. Like, I say that and like, oh, Yelan has such a great design, and she's Liyue. I think it's like everything that came out around when Liyue came out was something started to finally really. They really started to go a little bit more in with the design. It feels like. Hello, Robit.
Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon. Watching.
And it really kind of like something about everything starting around a little bit before Sumeru, right? It just like they started to put more emphasis on the not over designing, but like definitely like putting a lot of effort into like costume design. I point to most recent example is Navia, because goddamn girl Swift girly is on fire. Like everyone's drip just started to get better and better and better and better. And then we get like recently with in the Musket event, we got Chiori, who in canonical is supposed to be drippy as fuck because she's a fashion designer, and her design, even though she's still Inazuma, is so phenomenal. It's been phenomenal. Like all these designs have been really phenomenal, and I hope they keep going. I mean, Jin Yan is starting to look she's so pretty. Jin Yan is so pretty. I'm probably gonna skip her though. Not because of like what's been going on with like the leaks or whatnot or anything. I'm gonna refuse to expunge upon that, but like I just I want to see more when the oh god is there gonna be a live stream this weekend? No, I'm gonna just take a quick look on the YouTube. But like,
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've
but
always
anyway,
been
like
well-meant
my point being is like
See, you're
design's good. Jinyan, I might go for the Nahida rerun maybe.
There's something really different about Catherine today.
Hey, traveler. Paimon.
Oh, hey Dia, what's going on?
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet.
Also, goddamn,
Denali, and
I know she's a fake cat girl, but man, why her hair? Why is Dea so pretty? Man? What? I'm just a sucker for pretty women. I'm sorry.
Get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions.
I mean, my favorite character overall, my who I consider to be my favorite character of all time in Genshin is Ayaka. So you know, I'm one of those folk.
Feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my
It's funny because the first character I actually really was like, oh damn, I really liked was well, okay. It was like Clea was really cute. Her cuteness sold me on her. She was like the character I got on my PS5 account. Oh god, where do we gotta go? Oh god, where? I guess we gotta go outside. Okay. Yelan, press that E. Perfect.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time. If it wasn't for you two, she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
You sure sound a whole lot nicer than when we first met, Dia.
I mean, it's like she was paid to protect her.
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Look, Dia's blushing.
Listen, you two. I don't
But
expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord. Oh, hey, Chief.
Ah, Dia, what are you doing here? And well, didn't expect to see you three together.
I take it you all know each other already?
yup.
We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Ozpon for more info.
No kidding. Huh. So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about the theft. Anything you can tell him?
Rookshaw's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses, so people from all over have been called back to the city. Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell him what we know.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft? Sorry, what the heck are you guys talking about?
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon. This case might just somehow help you in meeting her.
I suppose that's one way to look at it. But if you ask me, the case is more about the Academia than anything else. Let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village. Word got out, and the convoy was robbed on its way back. The Grand Sage took the whole matter very seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads. All we know so far is that whatever was stolen is currently in Port Ormos.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru. You can travel there by leaving Sumeru City and heading south along the river. The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag. You never know who you'll meet there.
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. I'm afraid I don't have any other details for you, though. If you're interested, maybe you can head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If you want my advice, try introducing yourselves as students of the Academia once you're there.
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
If you're also interested, just go there and see what happens.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City. There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for King Deshret." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
You bet they are. King Deshret's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his return. Ridiculous.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own. Well, Traveler, that's about all the information we have for you.
Thanks, Dia, and you too, Osfond. Since we've gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru City, let's head to Port Ormos and see what we can find next.
Do I have that unlocked?
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival, so be sure to get yourselves back here in time for that.
Did I?
Good. Then we'll see you both at
Do I have that area unlocked? Or for waypoint? I try to make it a point to like have all of the oh no, I don't. Oh, this is why I tried to unlock like a good chunk of got like this part of the map clear. Oh crap! There's so much more I gotta do. The scene in Genshin where they get out of explore and play the game. And nah, it's like whatever. I wanted to get all the waypoints in each of the areas before, and actually, just like I got that mostly with Fontaine. Do I have everything unlocked? Yeah, I think I have everything unlocked. I have the Mezzanine Village. I got all the points ready to like bounce around and travel when I eventually start the Archon quest there. I know it's not gonna entirely take me everywhere, but you know.
Take it easy.
What the? Oh! This is the start of the Aranara quest, right? I was wondering what this girlie was still doing here. Yeah, just stand back and let me fail at this. Uh... Oh, there's the last one. Oh. Give me more green boys. Oh, whoops, did not mean to do that. Yep. Oh, wait. Elon. Oh, wait, hold up. There we go. Kind of forgot how to do this. It's been a while since I started this quest. We're talking about the little fellas, the Ara Nara. Sorry, I'm trying to like fiddle with this transformer. I kind of when it comes to just man, this game's been around for like going to be 4 years, and they have not even like bothered with a skip function. Ah, fuck. Okay. I will admit though, some of the writing in at least in like the event, some of the event stuff have been really good. I really like the Fermenay one and the Rose and Musket one. Like the writing in that was very good, very well paced. I better stop doing that because I might get copyrighted. God, YouTube and its weird ass policies. Not even YouTube, it's just the algorithm. Man, remember when I was gonna start a Risk of Rain late night series? Yeah, me too. Me too. Oh, wait. No, fuck. Well, oh. Good thing I guess we didn't. Oh, actually, I think both. Wait, I could have actually triggered. Ah, if I only remembered about this quest earlier. You know what'd be nice? The fucking follow feature from Yakuza. That would have been so nice. Da, 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 da. I swear there was a different way of transforming this fucking foot, but oh, but no, god, every time I think I did this transformation right, I just do it wrong. I really wish this game had a skip function because it's stuff like this I wish I could just skip because I kind of seen this elsewhere, but like it's the fact that it's kind of like there's nothing audible to listen to. It's just I don't know. The Fatui. And this is the thing that also bugs me about how this game progresses its dialogue sometimes is that it's not like I think the closest game I can compare it to is like the Tales of games, where it's like, I know other games do this too, but I don't know why Genshin just something about Genshin bugs me about it the most is that like you have to wait until like certain animation beats and camera pan movements stop in order for you to like skip the dialogue. That's why I kind of been just like most of this dialogue kind of rock. I don't know. It kind of like I said. I know there's definitely other games that have that do that as well, and Genshin's not unique about it. But just because of just I don't know. I still feel like I am at right to complain about why the fuck is this foot not letting me. You're not supposed to like do this kind of movement with the foot. Like I got the foot going on this side. What's the right? What? I feel like I'm gonna break the damn figure at this point. Okay. Get. Okay. There. Autobot tracks. Alright, cool. I'm gonna put her to the side for now. Or, not her. Them. Okay. I guess this will lead me to Port Almost at some point, so I might... Or, I can ignore this bit of the quest and just... Oh. Yeah, I think I need... We'll grab that later.
Take it easy.
Lot of body mass of water, excuse me. There we go. Oh, wait. Am I? Oh, Hold up. I want to unlock this so I can get the area uncovered. Why don't you drown, idiots? Get this unlocked. Okay, so it's like back here-ish. Oh, yeah, we're near it. Oh yeah, I see the red light and I see the viewpoint. That is pretty nice though. Ah. There we go. Yep. Open up that, please. Oh, yeah, the Amblite's over there. Gotta grab that later. Do I have anything I can worship? I have one. Yeah, looking for all the Oculus. It's gonna be yeah, it's gonna that's a thing in of itself. I'm just kind of looking at it all. We're getting pretty close and like we're getting pretty close in unlocking this full map, huh? Not fully, but you know, like what they envisioned, right? Wait, I need to unlock that domain. You know what? I want to grab. Yeah. You know what? I'll grab it when I want to go back to Vimara Village to finish up that or I can do it now. Fuck it. You know what? Just do waypoint cleanup. I think that's how I want to spend the rest of tonight. That way I can like jump to certain story beats if they allow me. Like, we're gonna visit this stupid place, like, multiple times in the story, I think. Bum, bum. Sorry, need to check on something real quick. Okay. Bobbity boopy. Okay, we Gucci. you know what? Since we're here... Oh yeah, directly above us. Hey, don't mind me. Free primos.
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
Alright, baller. We got that one. Let's see. So, it's probably underneath this bit, right? Oh, yeah, it's right there. There we go. Alright, that's nearly all the Sumeru City ones unlocked. Ugh, yeah, my internet's been dropping a lot tonight. Oh, yeah! You're following these kids for the R&R quest start. I guess we'll just start this. I've got lots of story. I want stories about distinct. Um, are they literally color coded to each of the fucking regions prior? Oh my god, one Mondstadt, one Liyue, one Inazuma. And they literally were talking about, oh, the Mondstadt story about the Violet, oh, the Sea Monster in Liyue, oh, Rider Shogun Inazuma. And also, I am smart and powerful. We'll come back to this later. I don't know, I'm very wish-washy right now, because, like, I want to unlock all these waypoints and whatnot. But I also just want to continue. I want to continue. I want to continue. I want to continue the main quest too.
Take it easy.
This is gonna be a very long climb. I got the stamina to get up there. I think. Ah. Alright, got that one out of the way. Ah, good lord, I haven't even gotten these three on the Sumeru Desert unlocked yet. Let's see. Yeah, might as well grab this one while we're at it. Damn, look at this musty looking mech. Must have been really cool. This is a Dendro. Of course, there's a Dendroculi in there. Oh god, oh yeah, this is the way to the Drake. Yeah, that's the Drake right there. This is the wrong room. Oh. Ah, yeah, right over there. Okay. We go. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go grab this domain. Oh, it's right over there. Okay, cool. E should get me all the way over there. Yep. I am gonna be needing these domains open. Oh, it's just a regular old domain, not even the... Oh. Oh, these are like... This is a... What item? This is an ascension... That's an item ascension domain. There's all these different dungeons I have not touched yet. Ah, stretch. Do that one. Might as well take care of all the ones in this quadrant. Oh, we work backwards. Oh, actually, we can... Yeah, we can teleport here, move there. I mean, I got every single checkpoint, a waypoint for Fontaine. I might as well do it for Sumeru, despite I knowing how much bigger Sumeru actually is compared to Fontaine. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me fact check myself. Yeah, at least of current Fontaine or what we have available now. But then again, I because obviously rolled out in different patches, right? Because this is how, because all of this is, yeah, all of this is Sumeru after most of like the main story quests or whatnot. Oh, so, okay, it's still so far bigger than Montaigne. I was about to combine Mondstadt and I swear I know how to speak English. English is just a hard-ass language. It's a miracle I can function with it at times. You know, I should be bringing I should have my Kaza out for this too. Hang on. I can use my Find the Stuff team. Or I can just... Noelle, this is your team, however. Just for now, girly. Bring out my son. Okay. Might as well grab this. Since we're nearby.
Time to go.
Right? Yeah, this is what I want to try aim for. I find Kaza funny, cause like I say definitely a lot of stamina doing that, but it's just like I could have just literally climbed up this whole rock face and I definitely would have probably been fine. But it's just like I when I think of Kaza, I'm like, instant high jump, I'll take it. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm gonna just yell on E.
Quietly now.
Kazoo.
Into the wind.
that? No, that's Dendro. Alright. That's... Oh, this is an underground beat, so I need to get that area to get to that area. Oh, excuse me. Oof. I mean, besides, I'm also getting some primos out of this too. Actually, just go take a cheeky look. I have enough for a 10 pool soon. Woo! I... Huh. I want to... I don't know what I want to do. You know what? Grab this. I think I probably can grab it from where I'm currently standing. Position myself that way. Glide. Yep, there it is. I see it right over there. Oh. Ah. Ooh. Alright, and then... Do I try to grab the chicken now? Or do I try to grab that one now? God, there's so much of this part of the area I have not gotten yet. Because at one point, I made my... I was like, oh yeah, clear this out. The only area I didn't get was like here and here. Oh, and here. There's just a lot of meddling parts I just have not gotten to yet. Okay. I'm here. Oh, this is the... Oh, you know what? See, I'm here. You can go... Oh, maybe faster to go from here, actually. It's just a chicken on... Piece of chicken on the ground. Oh shit, like 5 billion people on my Steam just went live playing Lethal Company. Wait, are they just playing a game just for the No, they're not live. Okay. Did I just murder those birds just for their food? Yes, I just did. Yes. Ba-ba-da. My mouse has been charged for like a while now. I have no clue why I've... Sad too, because like, this thing is not even gonna be, like, this thing is not even gonna be on after like a few more hours anyway. There we go. Kazoo. Right. Oh, it looks like they're just playing just to play right now. Cool. Where we go from here? Guess we go into that beat in order. Wait, hang on. Switch that.
Clover send up! From Messina with love. This one's got your name on it. Watch out! I'm getting sick of this.
Bye.
Loving this treasure hunt.
Oh, goddamn! I did not mean to read that. Wait. Oh, oh, wait, hang on. By bank around here. No? Haley Charles? Oh, there's a Sealy. Might as well follow them into the cave. They might have something in here. Oh, it's right here.
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
Oh, it has some of that dankness here, too. Wait, can we? Ah, I see. To sustain us. Oh, wait. I see. Oh, fuck. Whoa. Uh-oh. Think I might have... Nope, 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 we're good. Nope, cannot attack the water. Alright, that's good to know. Huh, there's a whole bee here. Huh. Well, I got the thing I came here for. Let's just explore that on my own time. Let's get this domain, I guess. Oh, fuck. Do need is when I get more Sumeru character. Nah, cow, not here for you, bud. Oh, we're here. Yoinky boinky, spelunky. Flowers of Ingenuity. Baller. Okay, might as well climb up this. Give me your food. Ah, yes, I love helicopters flying over. Lovely. Especially at close to 9 o'clock at night. Love it. Just love it. Oh, I forgot to put the cover back on my mouse. Hold on. Do that now before I forget. I should really clean this mouse up, though. It'll be like a year since I had this mouse now.
Take it easy.
Isn't it crazy how they were supposed to release this game for Switch at one point?
The show begins!
Well, I got the Sealy back to their place, so... Hey, give me that. What in tarnation? I'm just curious. Don't question why Tignari's at 20. You're not supposed to see him yet. Dendro reaction. I see. Kazoo. Don't ask why all llama characters are not up to par yet. That's for me to know and for you to subscribe for more. Wait, Elon. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Should I grab this one? Ah. You know what? I'm gonna call up some friends. Maybe not actually. I don't know. Why not?
Lowtown? Hello, who joined?
Hello, my friends.
Hello. We're just talking about One Piece live action in season 2.
Hell
I came in
yeah.
earlier at Nexus Mods. One moment.
No problem. I'm just streaming Genshin right now, and I was
Oh,
like,
you're.
and I was just kind of losing. I was kind of losing it. And in fact, like, God, I need more noise. And I saw that you guys are too at the stupid o'clock hours talking still. So I'm like, yeah, fuck it, why not?
Yeah. So, for season 2 to be good,
Mm-hmm.
would have to just include Logtown.
Uh-huh. Gotta.
Yeah. The the Laboon.
Of course.
We have to have Laboon. I do believe Whiskey Peak is important.
It's important.
because
It's Vivi. That's like the biggest reason.
Yeah. Yeah, Vivi. And then we've got Little Garden and Drum Island.
Now, oh, you know what? I know. I think we talked about this before. Do you think? Like? Oh, I can't get to this thing. Do you think? Oh fuck! How do I? I actually had a thought, and I just totally lost my train of thought now, bro.
Rip.
Curse you, Genshin.
Not even Genshin's fault. It's just my brain. Fuck my brain.
But yeah, so I think that it should end on Drum Island because that's a lot of stuff to handle.
Yeah. For season 2, yeah, and yeah. Cause like, I'ma be real. Fuck. Okay. How much was live action again? How many episodes was live action? It's been a while. Like what? 8 episodes.
Eight.
If you can like, Logtown, it should be obviously the kickoff because that's literally what kicks them off to be in the Grand Line. Along with like, it's that Laboon should be episode 2, right?
Yeah.
Laboon slash maybe Whiskey Peak because those two are intertwined. Because without Laboon,
Yeah,
without the start of Laboon, we'd not been introduced to Vivi. Without Vivi, without Whiskey Peak and Vivi, we'd not have Alabasta. You know?
Yeah. Okay, I do. Yeah, I like the idea of Whiskey Peak combining with Laboon because those two do not need to be as long as they are.
Yeah, I think in a way it's definitely doable with how. I think it's definitely doable. I think there's definitely a way they can definitely manage that in like 1 episode, right? So that's
Yeah.
2, and then 3. Okay, this is gonna be like a kind of a hot take. I think Little Garden at the least should be 1
be
episode,
two.
but it should be 2 episodes. It should be 2 episodes because like
We start with we start with getting there and end for the first episode. Dory killing Groggy. Or
right.
Groggy killing Dory.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I agree with that.
And season 2 is the fight against Mr. 3. Because
Yeah,
those are 2 different levels.
those are like Little Guard may be a beat, but it's also a beat with important sub beats to it.
Yes.
Because without Little Guard, we would not have Chopper. Because without Nami getting sick, they will have no excuse to go to Drum Island.
Yeah. And you don't want to do what 4Kids did. Grand Line Sickness.
Oh, is that how they did it?
Yeah, because how they didn't do Little Garden.
Oh.
So when Mr. 3 appeared, in Alabasta, they did it so weird because he would just make jokes instead of explaining about what happened in Little Garden. I'm not. This has really happened because Little Garden did not happen.
I know, I believe
Well,
you with how infamous like fucking 4Kids was in like working around, not even just working, but just cutting stuff all together for the sake of like not airing shit. Like I believe it. I'm baffled, but I believe it.
Like he just made jokes when he appeared at Rain Dinner.
Hey, so I went to this place called Little Garden, but I tell you what, it wasn't little nor a garden.
You need to hear it to believe it.
I don't know why I
Speak
went to
here.
my fake ass villain crocodile laugh for that one when I was trying to be Mr. 3. Oh yeah, over there I gotta go too.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to send you a cursed image, Trevor.
How cursed we're talking?
Mod curse.
Oh, like Devil May Cry 5 levels of mod curse?
Yes.
Hell it. Paimon, shut the fuck up! Fine, go somewhere else, Paimon! Fuck off! Anyway, what? Let me look at this real quick.
Let's see.
That is so... What did you do to the boy?
So, actually, you might not know. There's a taunt in DMC5 because Nero has a hood where he will put on his hood. And, if a mod does not properly account for the fact that he technically has a different model with the hood up,
Uh-huh.
things will just go wrong.
What is this DMC version looking ass version of my boy?
What, him with the bald head?
Yeah, this is what they would consider to be DMC version of Nero. What did you do? What happened?
I can only assume he's bald because,
The
he has
hood, right?
on, so
Yeah.
They just like take out his hair.
It's still very disturbing. The first thought in my small dumb brain is like, oh man, that's only what DMC Virgil? Oh god, my brain is just braining tonight so good. Anyway,
Like,
Nero.
Tell me where to go.
Good lord. Just good lord.
Good lord.
Yeah, I put the thing in.
Oh, okay. I'll
You-
definitely check it out
Yeah.
after. Brain is just braining so good right now, man. Oh man, I love my
Oh
brain.
heck yeah.
I love when brain brains.
What did this chat? This book. Please be here. Please be here. No, it's not in this one. I need to grab volume.
Volume 69. I'm funny and original.
36, 7. 37. Where?
How far are you into your manga reread so far, Connor?
I am at. They just aboard the sea trains.
Hell yeah.
And let me tell you, when I was reading through Frankie's backstory, and then Frankie explaining the cooperative, the, you know who I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know.
the cooperative.
Yeah.
I was near tears at work.
Bro, that part of Frankie's backstory. Oh, man. Just. Literally, man. I am sad thinking about it. Water 7 was a very good arc. Slash
Yeah.
Anus Lobby. Yeah, Anus Lobby.
But I will say I prefer the Water 7 anime over the volumes
Mm.
because the pacing felt a bit weird at times in the volumes.
Time to go.
You know what? I've been meaning to watch, like, rewatch, get to certain bits because, like, I blazed through, like, the manga up to Water 7 Anus, I was supposed to call it Anus
Yeah.
Lobby, Anus Lobby again, or not again, through Anus Lobby, and then, like, there were blogs when I started the anime, right? So I'm thinking, I was to myself, it's like, if I want to, like, revisit those beats now, I'm gonna probably start watching those portions of the anime again, so I can, like,
Yeah.
live. I did, however. Did I? No, I watched the Mary's funeral. After I read it, I did do that. I went to the declaration after Robin, during Robin's bit. I did look at that.
Oh yeah.
But, like, I do want to, like, just it's called Water 7 Water 7 Saga. I'm just gonna watch. I just gotta watch the anime.
It's really good.
Oh boy, this
Like-
is so long.
Just the setup that Water 7 did, and then brought it to a conclusion in its lobby. It's so good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, shit. I kind of forgot about my train of thought for season 2 for live action should be. So, okay, episode 1, Logtown. Episode 2, Laboon, Whiskey Peak. 3
Yep.
and 4 should be Little Garden. Yeah, it should be Little Garden. That gives us 4 more episodes to work around, right? You know
Well,
what?
yeah.
Because of how much a big selling point he has to be in this season, the last 4 should go straight all in on Drum Island.
Yeah.
Because Chopper is so fucking important.
Yeah.
No matter what y'all say about what the fuck Chopper does in Alabasta, he is important for one thing and one thing only. Or not one thing and one thing only. He is important because the crew needs a doctor, and, like, Nami's sick, and like, Vivi needs all the help she can fucking get at this point. And plus, it's integral to, and actually, I watched, what was it, Millen T's video today on Vivi. Oh my god, which, by the way, go watch. It's so fucking good. So fucking good. The thing about Drum Island, I didn't really think about, but when I was watching her video, and it, like, reminded me, oh yeah, a lot of, like, Vivi in that part of the arc was integral to reflect on her, like, the political side of what she deals with of her life, because
Yeah.
like Wapol and oh god, I forget
Wapol the king, and
what,
contrast to how she thinks a king should be like.
yeah, exactly. It's like it's that part of, like, her character that's important to, like, dive into. It's on top of Chopper, obviously.
Yeah.
no, no. You really
Oh.
can't. You really cannot start Alabaster at all. If you either go in
Yeah.
all in or Drum Island, or sacrifice the pacing of Drum Island just to barely fit in Alabaster. Even at that, I don't think it's possible to even cover Alabaster in 2-hour-long episodes. 2 hour at best hour-long episodes, right? I don't think that's possible.
So that's why I always say that season 3, much easier. Go all in Alabasta.
Yeah,
It would be
exactly.
beautiful.
Because you know who you can definitely promote for be a season 3. Because obviously season 2, like Oda confirmed it. Yeah, we're gonna put the lad, the boy, the doctor himself in there, right? Like there's no denying that. Like he is gonna be a fucking selling
season
point.
3, season 3 cannot be Robin because she will appear in season 2.
Yeah, but like here's the big boy for season 3 you promote, even though he's only gonna be there for a little bit. You know who I'm talking about. The absolute lad,
Yep.
the legend, motherfucking Ace. You promote the
Yep.
fuck out of him, people are gonna flock to that.
Yeah.
Oh, and technically you can even tease him during Drum Island because technically didn't
Yeah, he
eight-
appeared in Drum Island.
to tell what's his face about to Luffy.
What's the volume?
Dalton.
know.
That's his name. Dalton literally, Ace literally told Dalton, "Hey, leave this message for this guy named Monkey D. Luffy, who may or may
Monkey.
totally not be my brother. Anyway, tell him about stuff with Blackbeard, I guess." It wasn't about Blackbeard, but it was like, oh no, it was about.
Volume 17.
It was just about. I think it was just me, Ace at. Like he just dead ass forgot to tell Luffy about Ace, and it all worked out in the end. You know, that was the best part about, not the best part, but like you know, that's just like the coolest part about like Ace and Luffy's relationship is that like even if Ace does all this stuff to just give Luffy a heads up or help him prepare, it just all because of Luffy being Luffy and the shit that happens around him.
Okay,
It all works out.
I found it. But he said he's perusing Blackbeard, the pirate who ravaged our town. When we told him that Blackbeard was long gone, then then this is Ace talking.
Yeah.
Then let me ask you one more question. As a pirate with wearing a straw hat has come through, I told him. Then Dalton's talking again.
Yeah.
I told him I've never seen such a person, so he gave me this poster and said, "If he shows up here, tell him I'll be waiting for him in Alabasta for 10 days. Make sure you tell him." And then, like, how will I know? What's your name? The name's Ace. If Luffy shows up, tell him what I said. He'll understand. So you do that at the end of season 2, like they did with Smoker in a way.
Yeah.
People will go nuts.
Actually, that's another thing too. As cool as like they pushed up a lot of the Garp stuff in season 1. Like, as cool as that, because they literally did that for the people who are caught up essentially, and for
Yeah.
people to get interested in the the manga and anime, right? Obviously, like
Yeah.
big ups. Either you like it or you hate it. That's that but like. The only thing I don't want them to do for that regard to Ace in season 2, the only exception I will give for them promoting the fuck out of ham-fisting Ace and moving up his stuff is like include Ace's cover story bit. Yes, either include small bits of what they did with Garp. For Ace, the only way I would say to rectify that is to like include the beats of his cover story, like they did with Garb and Kobe and Helmeppo.
Yeah.
and maybe just give a little something new of like what the fuck was Ace doing while waiting in Alabasta for Luffy for 10 days.
Yeah.
Either that or hold the fuck off on it and make it like a post-credit scene, like you said, Connor. Because I think that would be way better.
Yeah. Because, like, I'm excited for both Smoker and Chopper.
Yeah.
Like, besides Kobe and Helmeppo, and I guess Scarp, Smoker is the only character that we currently are reading through that actually has a good form of justice.
Yeah. He literally stands for what the Navy is supposed to do, you know?
Yeah. And that's shown.
And you know what? Actually,
And-
sorry, just go, Connor, go.
And it is shown in Alabasta. It is shown in Punk Hazard.
Yeah.
He knows the Straw Hats are pirates, but he also knows that they are good people.
Yeah, and there's a big distinction in that he gladly knows. So I was thinking, as a trade-off, instead of Ace getting the Garp treatment, I want Smoker to get the Garp treatment in a way.
Yes.
Because after lockdown, we don't know what the fuck he's doing. We don't know.
He's chasing after Luffy.
He's chasing after Luffy. We know that, and then he appears in Alabasta, right? Bada bing, bada boom. But like, at that point now, it's like one thing live action should do, like how like Zoro cut the crap out of Mr. Seven. Yeah, no, just make.
No. We do know.
No, I know. I mean, okay. No, wait. Let me rephrase it. In a way that we know Zoro beat up Mr. Seven, because that's canon. But it's like live action actually gave that to us.
I'm talking about what Smoker was doing, because I remember a scene in Little Garden. They were tapping the phone call with Sanji and Crocodile.
Right. But like,
and that's how we knew to go to Alabasta.
Right. But I'm saying like, give us. You know what? Okay. I see. I like literally watched the series recently, and I legit forgot about that until you brought it up. But like, here's my bit. Here's my bit though. In comparison to that, right?
Yes.
How many other times before Alabasta do we see Smoker?
None. Because he got a log post that goes directly to Alabasta.
Right. So, like I said, I know people are very half and half about like the Garp stuff in live action and all, but like I want that. I know, but I'm just saying for like, I want that level for like Smoker, just to kind of really emphasize how important a character he is. Because even I feel like sometimes the main series doesn't really do him much justice. Unless
we haven't seen him since.
And yeah, we haven't seen him since Punk Hazard. He was lying down in bed about to die to Don Flamingo last time we saw him.
I want to point out how like crazy like that is, because like it's like, yeah, we haven't seen him since Punk Hazard, and that was over 10 years ago manga time.
Yeah.
Man has been missing for real life equivalent of 10 years.
Oh wait, no. Okay, wait. Good lord, I just remember this. I literally remember this now. The beat that happened after Wano during Egghead is because we know about Tashigi, because Tashigi they showed Tashigi recently, but they never showed Smoker.
Yeah.
But we do know at least they're okay. The manga did throw us that bone that, like, yeah, Smoker's doing alright. We don't know what Smoker unknown. What will he do?
What will he do?
But again, that's also again like almost like a couple years manga time is so crazy.
Yeah. Like, I never fully. It always like makes me very surprised when I remember that Ace's death happened in 2010.
Yeah.
And it doesn't feel that long. It should be that long.
Gear 2 and Gear 3 are about 15 years old.
Oh my
Am I wrong on that math? Or am I off?
god. Well, the volume's first printing is 2010. Really? And I'm not even at Gear 2 yet. The next one's Gear 2. That's his pose. Yeah, April 2010, that's when the first printing of volume 40 happened. So 14.
Quick, let's pack it up.
And this is just going by volume and not chapter.
Right. And then and now I'm thinking about this more now too. Gear 4. Gear
Yeah.
4 is getting close to 10 years since its reveal.
Yeah. Doflamingo. But you know, I'm happy. I was happy that they continue the gear system. It really gives Luffy the power he needs to show that his mind has understood his body more.
Yeah. Actually, here's a good question for you guys. When you guys first saw Gear 4, did you think that was it for Luffy in terms of power up?
No.
No.
Okay. For some reason, my dumbass back like 10 plus years ago when Gear 4 got released, I was like, is this really his highest form he can get? I mean, okay. Flash forward 10 years after that, and we get Gear 5, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's what I'm talking about for a final power up.
But you cannot deny that Gear 4 looks good.
No, Gear 4 rocks. It's so fucking cool. I love Gear 4 a lot. If Gear 5 didn't exist, I would probably say it's my favorite gear. Still.
I feel like everyone's reaction to Bounce Man was the same reaction that Doflamingo had.
What the
Like-
fresh hell is this?
Like even though it's strong, I still feel like people were iffy on it. But I feel like it helped incorporate his rubberness.
Yeah.
But then Snake Man appears. That's just great.
Snakeman. It's I know because of the way the situation in Wano was, right? Isn't it still do you find it odd that he never brought out Snake Man against Kaido? Because
Well-
I understand why, though, because I think he needed more of the raw power than the speed at that point, right? Because Snake Man
Yeah.
was for the speed to just tire out Katakuri.
Yeah.
Now you see
Yeah,
Trevor.
Snake Man was basically the catalyst, the foil or whatever, the opposite of Katakuri, so he had to be faster than him.
Right.
Now you see Trevor. You don't understand. In Pirate Warriors 4 non-canon scenarios, Snake Man solos Kaido.
Holy shit. See, I haven't gotten that far in Pirate Warriors 4, so I believe you.
And Blackbeard ran coward.
Blackbeard did not want to smoke with Kaido.
I mean, I'm gonna be real. That actually sounds pretty on point for Blackbeard.
Well, like, we know he's powerful.
The thing is, Blackbeard.
But-
Here's my thing. Can I be real with you guys? I think
Yes.
Kaido can actually has a better chance of taking out Blackbeard now. Absolutely, right now. Bet.
Yeah.
My mind process of this is that Kaido versus Whitebeard, kind of iffy because they were on the same crew, right, and all that jazz.
Yeah.
But Blackbeard is conniving, but also kind of arrogant. And then Kaido is the absolute extreme of what Luffy is, and this absolute unga bunga with no stopping.
Yeah.
Unless Kaido can stop, unless Blackbeard, Blackbeard could, right? He absolutely could. But the problem I'm seeing is just
remember-
like, yeah.
Remember that with his dark fruit, all attacks are either absorbed or hit 2 times as hard.
Right, but the thing is, because here's my thought process on that. Like, in my head, well, if Kaido just knocks the fuck out of Blackbeard immediately,
Yeah.
Blackbeard stands no chance.
Yeah.
Like, and an absolute pack of strength, Blackbeard wins by cunningness, but he loses out in pure absolute
Bunga.
unga bunga giga chadness of Kaido.
Yeah, like
That's what no. Here's my better explanation. Blackbeard is evil Batman. If he has the prep time, he wins. Because I'll point out Amazon Lily real quick. When the Warlord system got disbanded, right? Blackbeard had the account. Blackbeard succeeds on, and also let me go back to Impel Down as well, and during the Paramount War. Blackbeard had everything planned out for the longest. As soon as he got the darkness proof, he started to plan out everything. He knew Ace was gonna be on his ass, so he knew if his Ace was to the point where he can, enact this plan to just get everything about Paramount War led into him getting his crew, getting the Quake Fruit from Whitebeard. And this was years of planning. This was what Crocodile creamed about winning levels of winning. So, and then let me go back to Amazon Lily again. With Amazon Lily, he was ready because he's like, okay, gloves are off. I'm heading to Amazon Lily to grab the metal fruit from Boa, and maybe Boa herself for obvious horrible reasons. He was ready to enact the rest of the plan until a member from Roger's crew came up. His best man,
second in command.
the second in command, Dark Silver's Rayleigh. He did account for that, but he also was not banking that he would even arrive in time. He thought he would just take Boa's route and go. He actually had to cut a loss from that.
Yeah.
And at least in my eyes, obviously it's like, well, actually, I probably didn't even need it in the first plane. I'm Blackish.
I do believe that if Blackbeard actually tried, he could beat Rayleigh. I do believe that.
Mm-hmm.
I do not believe Rayleigh is as strong as he used to be.
Absolutely, yeah. True. 20 years, yep.
Not only that, but absolutely no training.
Mm-hmm.
So, I do believe that. But I also believe that Blackbeard was probably not expecting Rayleigh to appear. So that's why he just ran scared.
Yeah. But see, that both goes back to the point. Blackbeard works when he has his plans, his ducks in a row.
Yeah.
And when he succeeds. So unless he obviously it let's say in an actual canonical fight, obviously Blackbeard would probably win anyway because he is gonna be the one that brings the biggest smoke to Luffy and the crew. He is one of the final big bads of the series. So to prove it, he's gonna be able to beat Kaido no problem. Because he is evil Batman, he has the prep time.
What's his prep time move against Kaido?
Probably like 3 minutes.
No, I mean, like, what do you think is the strategy he employs against Kaido?
Get him drunk. Literally, dead ass. Get him drunk.
Yeah.
Because even though Kaido was still strong when he was fucking drunk.
Yeah, he's still
Luffy and the others still could not bring him down. The Akazaya, the fucking Kid, Law, like the
Even the first encounter of Luffy, he was drunk.
Yeah, exactly. So,
he was dead ass drunk, and he one-shotted Luffy.
Yep. So the thing though, to emphasize that, right, is Blackbeard needs to get Kaido drunk and get him super stupidly vulnerable, which is a big feat in of itself, but knowing Blackbeard, it's probably possible. He'll probably do some hyper underhanded method. He'll be like, I got you ball. With my darkness powers, I grab you by the balls, Kaido, and I suck, suck, you know.
Baseball's one has gone from suck to blow.
But you know what I mean. It's like to that level. Like, obviously, it would have to be a big brain strategy. Like Blackbeard would have to probably get his whole. He had to probably bring all of Full Let Island to probably even enact this.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm just thinking of this wacky ass scenario. He brings all of Full Let Island to Wano, let's say. It's Full Let versus Onigashima, right? It's his own raid. It's Blackbeard's own raid. The plan goes horribly, absolutely worse than the Straw Hats plan, right? And then he still wins because of bullshit. Well, it's just like how Gear 5 Luffy won because it's bullshit, but in a good way. It's Blackbeard. It's bullshit because it's Blackbeard. It's not a good happy-go-lucky, because Wano's still fucked. Onigashima is now consumed by the Blackbeard pirates. World's in a horrible place. And yeah. That's my point. That's my case of Kaido versus Blackbeard. Yeah.
Blackbeard fighting. You make a good point there. Like, Blackbeard fighting Kaido implies that Blackbeard has to go to Wano, and that's just bad for Wano no matter what.
Because the scenario I brought up was like a hyper, like before the Straw Hats even get to Wano, before the crew split up at Dressrosa to to go split between, or from Zou. I'm sorry, from Zou to from Zou to Wano slash Whole Cake, right? No, this is just pure hypothetical. Kaido is quote unquote right now falling from his peak, but he is still Kaido,
Yeah.
and it's just like, you know, this absolute hyper worst case scenario. Blackbeard and his crew roll up. They're like, hey Kaido, I'm gonna grab you by the balls and take your dragon fruit, buddy boy, and give it to Jim over there.
Well, he could also take it because that is a rather strong fruit.
It is a rather strong fruit, but then, like, he can get stronger fruits, though.
That's
Like-
true. dude.
Like he can aim for even higher aspirations, like Akainu. I was gonna say Kuzan, but then I remember currently Kuzan's on his fucking team, so.
Yeah.
But you know what
Who-
I mean. You know what I mean.
Who do you think is the what he's after?
What do you mean? Oh, like the current fruit he's after right now?
Yes.
Whew. Of the strongest stuff that's out there right now, right?
Yeah. I do
Uh,
not believe that he would go after Luffy. Not because it's not powerful, but he knows its drawbacks.
he knows his drawbacks, and well, it's also like,
The main drawback is that he does not have the imagination that Luffy has.
yeah.
So he would not attain Gear 5.
And the fact of the matter that it's also essential, because actually, I was watching a video recently, and it kind of brought me the thought, right, that because Blackbeard is, oh no, yeah, it was like not, it was the Dark Show. Mom reads One Piece, right? It
Yeah.
was idea that because obviously Blackbeard has the darkness fruit, Luffy now has Sun God Nika, you know, light versus darkness, and all that jazz, right?
Yep.
So it's like he wouldn't, obviously on the principle at all, he would not take it just for that alone. He would probably, if he wanted to, he'd probably just pawn it off to his to one of his goons, right? But it's like he wants it because he wouldn't want it because he wants to fight like he wants to run the ones with Luffy so he can prove, just in like a pure villain fashion, to prove that, oh yeah, nah, in the end my darkness was the one, the only one, the one with the smoke and all that jazz. He would let that let it slide just to prove a point. What the fuck is this? Oh yeah, so like current, honestly, I mean, the only other folks that we know that have really strong devil fruits are either in Wano or Marines. Like that's all
Yeah.
I'm thinking on right now, because we got like, but see, the thing is, like, he hasn't gone after, at least from my memory of what's going on in the story currently, he hasn't gone after marine devil fruits for the most part.
No, it's not.
So it's like he hasn't gone against marine devil fruits, and I think for a very simple reason, obviously, because it's the world government. It'll be probably too much a waste. I wouldn't say waste of an effort, but it'd be like, it's kind of not his style to probably fuck with the government yet until he get what he wants. Because obviously he just wants more right now. He wants the one. He wants to be the king of the pirates, you know. So it's like, yeah, he definitely cannot go after that yet. He can't go after any of the world government or navy fruits at all. because it just would not
Yeah.
be worth the effort for the time being until he, like I said, just anyway. So I guess literally everywhere else, anyone that has a strong devil fruit, I can. Okay, actually, here's one. Obviously, besides bringing him back for the final, whatever part of the final saga, I think if he wants to, if he really wanted to, Doflamingo. I can
I
see.
do believe that Doflamingo is not done.
No, yeah, Doflamingo's not done, but I can see it in a way. I see this in my mind now that I think if there's another devil fruit that I think he would be willing to go through to get, um, yeah, it's a war. He is a warlord fruit and all that.
Yeah.
Like he got Boa, so like what's stopping him from like breaking into Impel Down again and get Doflamingos? Crocodile too? That's a possibility.
Did he get Boa's double fruit?
I'm still a little confused on that. Like, no, he didn't. You know why? Because it was gonna be because Boa told him it was pointless for him to even take her fruit because she needs to be the one to unfreeze everyone herself.
Yeah.
And then Rayleigh came in and just scared the shit out of him. Like, okay, it's not worth the effort. I'm out.
Yeah. So Boa still has hers.
Boa still has her, but she still has it thanks to Rayleigh's timing. If
Yeah.
Rayleigh wasn't there, yeah, he would have had it by now.
But the thing is, as much as the devil fruit can be helpful for Blackbeard, I'm gonna be honest here. In my taste, none of them could have used it properly.
In terms of like
Based on
his whole crew, like everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Because the main thing about her devil fruit is that you have to find them beautiful or attractive.
Right.
And let's be honest here, that's not his crew.
Nah, his whole crew is all fucking ugly, bro.
So that devil fruit would not be useful at all. I mean, now you could say that Kuzan is the best looking member of the crew.
But he already has his he already has his devil fruit, so
Yeah.
it'd be wasted on him because wait, does Blackbeard's crew have two devil fruits on each other or is it one?
One.
One.
They cannot have two.
Only Blackbeard
Just
can have
because,
two.
yeah,
Okay.
because his devil fruit, because of the effect of the dark fruit has.
Right, okay.
If you try, it's not like all for one
right.
or one for all. Yeah, all for one, where you can give people X amount of
Quirks, right. Okay.
quirks.
Okay, that's right.
Besides Blackbeard, anyone else will explode.
Gotcha.
We have been told.
Because I really thought, what was it, the sniper dude on his crew, right? Like, I for some reason, when I was thinking back...
Illness fruit.
Huh?
That's the 6 fruit.
Yeah. Because, like, he got that devil fruit that allows him to teleport around. I thought he already had another devil fruit on him, but no, I'm just misremembering.
And I'm gonna be honest here. I'm a bit scared of him coming back.
Well, who coming back? Doflamingo?
Blackbeard.
Oh no, yeah, because like the fucking moment we see Blackbeard encounter Luffy, shit's about is gonna go down.
Yeah.
And you know what's the worst part about this? It's gonna be one of maybe 3 encounters throughout the final saga, probably.
Yeah. Like, because like Kaido and Luffy had at the very least 2 encounters.
Mm-hmm.
Doflamingo had sort of 2 because Luffy had to run a bit to regain his hockey.
Right.
That second part, that second encounter was not fast. I mean, was not quick. Fast, quick, same words. Was not slow. Or long. It was 1 punch, as Luffy said he would do, but it was still technically 2 encounters.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So I do not believe that Blackbeard will be given the disgrace of just 1 encounter.
No, if anything, he'll definitely like pop up. Here's the thing, I feel part of me feels like we might see Blackbeard and Luffy encounter each other sooner than later, but
Yeah.
their final fight won't be till way late. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because here's in my head, the timeline I'm going off my head right now is that I feel like the earliest right now would obviously be Elbath that he can appear in, and then dip,
Yeah.
and dip away and fuck up to what, and then whatever arc after that, and then the final, and then the final arc is gonna
So
definitely.
you think there's 2 arcs left?
I think there's like at least 4 arcs left.
Yeah, I was thinking 3. Elbath, Question Mark Island, then Laugh Tale.
Yeah, I was kind of saying the same thing because like I
No,
had
no. 4 should be
huh
Elbath. I'm switching it to 4. Elbath.
uh-huh
We go into probably somehow Orhara or somewhere else. Because remember-
Saul.
Yeah.
Is-
No. Isn't Saul with no, not Dragon. He's with Shanks. Isn't he? Because Vegapunk did say that he's in Elbath. Because Vegapunk did say that Saul was alive and he went to retrieve the books in
right.
Orhara. So that means that Orhara is still
Wait, no, it's he confirmed Saul's alive, but then he also confirmed that the giants, when he and Dragon visited Ohara, the giants took the books from the lake. I don't think it was just Saul. I think it was other Elbath giants. I think.
But that proves that Orhara is still
Relevant.
there.
Yeah.
It's still there. It was not destroyed. It was just wiped out.
Yeah, it was more of a genocide. Yeah, actually, let me real quick say, Buster Call, I feel like it's more of a genocidal suppression. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I think that's what a Buster Call is.
It wasn't a Mother Flame.
Yeah, it wasn't Mother Flame. Mother Flame is a genocide erasure. Buster Call is genocide suppression.
Yeah.
Because that was known to the world.
Yeah. And so I believe they might go to Ohara at one point.
So that begs the
And
question,
then-
though, like, where is Ohara?
That's
That's
that's the thing. We don't know.
yeah. So that would be a good place to probably pop into, right? Yeah, yeah. No, it really that would be good.
And then after Ohra, world government.
Yeah,
And then Laugh Tale.
and actually, here's a question now. How, because I call in my head, and after watching different videos, I call in my head this the 3-tier final boss system for Luffy and the crew, right?
Yeah.
I say I say the first of the 3-tier final bosses is Akainu, because
I was gonna say.
Luffy needs to get his revenge on Ace somehow.
Yeah.
Not kill Akainu, obviously, because that's not how Luffy do.
But
Luffy,
like, you kill my brother, I destroy your hopes and I destroy your justice.
yeah, I destroy your justice. Maybe I will make a donut in your chest with my Bugs Bunny powers, right? So
Yeah.
I think it's Akainu, but then here's the thing: Emu and Blackbeard are so interchangeable, but in my heart, I feel like Blackbeard is the final boss, and Emu, as odd as it
Yeah.
is, to put the head of literally the head of the one that sits on the throne to be the second final, only because of how shifty Blackbeard can be. Like he would
Yeah.
definitely take that to use that to his advantage. I feel.
Now here's the question for you.
I thought of a fourth, but go ahead.
Blackbeard and Luffy are fighting.
Uh huh.
One of the elders appears.
Uh huh.
Does Blackbeard run?
Yes. Okay, again, Batman needs prep time situation. It's like a dark Silver's Rayleigh situation all over again. If he doesn't have the prep, if he's not ready for it, he runs. If he actually has at least an inkling of it, oh yeah, there's a chance the elders might come for me. I have my dark clone ready to grab them by the balls and take their devil fruit and or demonic powers, and then get Blackbeard a hyper upgrade. I don't know why I'm so used to just saying grab him by the balls. I'm sorry.
Sometimes you just gotta do it.
Sometimes you just gotta grab folks by the balls.
Sometimes balls just need to be grabbed.
And sometimes grab needs to be balls. Anyway, what? What? Anyway.
Oh, cool. Saturday, my Katakuri cards should be coming in.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I think that's one of the latest times for my deck, so that might be my last thing I'll need.
Hell yeah. Oh.
I was supposed to start getting my cards today, but we had a huge snowstorm the other day.
Oh, yeah, I heard. I've been hearing y'all been being hit by lots of snow recently. Man.
Yeah. It's like, finally, like most of winter, we got a flurry or two,
Uh-huh.
and then Christmas came and we got normal snow, and then nothing until yesterday.
Damn.
So we've had more snowless days than snow days.
Damn.
It's just, I'm not saying it's bad. Well, I know it's bad. I know it's bad. Because that implies global warming. But I don't like snow.
this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This
Also, I guess Zoro got resistant to snow after his trip to Drum Island.
the land of my birth.
Just like how Luffy got extreme exposure to poison from Magellan.
Yeah.
Luffy got Zoro got exposed to a copious amounts of snow, so now he's immune to it.
Yep, that's how it works. Body temperature be damned.
Oh, what a stroke of good luck! Quick, look! Up in the sky! Look at that scorching sun! It's like a blast furnace! You know what this means? It means we have to drop everything right now and make a run for the ice cream store. We need to get 2 of the biggest cones they sell, and then it's an all-out race to see who can finish before it melts.
Luffy trying to stuff meat down his pants in his pocket.
Damn.
Oh, actually, you know what? Recent chapter spoilers. I wanna ask this, Connor.
Yeah.
Who do you think is feeding Luffy? Is it Kizaru or is it Caribou?
Oh, I haven't thought of Caribou.
Because people think it's Kizaru because of how fast Luffy's been able to eat food, and obviously light speed of light powers. But like, and we talked about
Caribou
this.
has his infinite pocket.
He has an infinite pocket, and he would do the same thing like he did. What was the arc? Oh wait, no, was it? Well, it was Wano, right? Like Caribou literally
Yes.
helped feed Luffy to run it back.
Yeah.
But it would be like that again, right? Like if
Yeah.
it, and we haven't seen him since like the crew got separated on at the beginning of Egghead.
Yeah. That is an interesting idea.
I'd like to ask someone who's not like up to speed. Why the fuck is Caribou with them?
He's literally just a hostage at
No.
this point.
We don't know.
Like
And
he
It's not so much he's a hostage, it's just that he keeps stowing away on there and they keep catching him.
and from what Caribou is the swamp Logia, right? Like he was
Yeah.
served
Yes.
time skip. Is he affiliated with anyone?
he
No.
has his own crew, but he literally lost him on the way to Fishman Island.
And I think his brother died.
Oh yeah, that happened too.
Like
So
his
is
brother's
he-
100% dead.
Absolutely like deado. I think he got eaten, right?
He fell into the. I don't know if he got in, but they were very deep underwater,
Yeah.
and he fell out into the ocean with the devil fruit. I'm sorry, but he ain't making it.
So is he supposed to be the final member of the Straw Hats everyone keeps theorizing about?
Yeah, let's just say he's the final plus.
Yeah.
So who do you think it is, Connor? Do you think it's Kizaru or do you think it's Caribou again?
Both are hilarious in their own sense.
Yeah.
But logically, I want to say that they still don't remember. I still think that he doesn't remember that Caribou was there, so I think it will be Kizaru. It says he's alive, but did he fall into the sea?
That's true though. But the thing is, we never saw him sit. Like I said, we never saw him since like the Sunny got like tossed around. So who knows? Maybe he just happens to still be on the Sunny. Because right now because in the current plot in the current time, they're trying to get the Sunny, right? Like that was the whole point of Frankie and Sanji going out with Luffy, right?
Yeah. It's here. Oh. Corbu and his crew somehow survived the encounter with the Kraken.
Oh, you know what? That's a very Oda thing. That tracks.
After reaching Fishman Island, they made it to port. And then there's the side story Garrett who had.
Oh yeah, I talked to Connor about this, but Trevor, how wild is that new One Piece intro?
It's so fucking good, dude. Like,
Holy shit.
fuck, man. So much spoilers, but I love it. Oh,
I could not tell you anything about these spoilers.
don't worry, Noel.
But
You
I like
understand.
how there's one spoiler that they withheld. Wolf is fighting Kid.
See,
That's right.
my thing on that is technically, obviously, if you don't pause it right in the right frame, he says a big smear, right? And you'd be like, "Oh, who's that?"
Yeah.
But if you just having to stop and just stare at it for a couple more seconds, like it's Shanks.
I paused
Yeah.
it at the frame. It looks like it's a man with a big nose, so clearly he's fighting Yasop.
Shit,
Yeah.
you're right. Oh, okay. So that brings me back to my fourth boss theory. So, and hear me out when I say this. I think the true final boss, in a very fun way, it should be Shanks and his crew.
Yeah.
Because here's my order of operations. They go to Elbath. Luffy finally sees Shanks, but that's where they will then just cut away, and then they'll continue the rest of Elbath's story. Shanks' crew leave Elbath, I guess, or something to that degree. And then it's like, now we got our set promise, because we're fighting for the One Piece.
Yeah. Noel,
Yes.
this is from the opening. Does that robot look like it's riding Bowser Copter, Clown Copter?
Oh, let me see. Yes. I would say that is a,
Yeah.
I would say that is a clown copter, yes.
I was just like, wait a second, that looks familiar.
I do see. I do agree. However, I don't want to. No way. Yeah. Never mind. You know what? I will not disprove it one way or the other. I was gonna
Like, I know
say.
it's not.
I know it's not, but it's like I was gonna say like, oh well, technically maybe that's all the on the right on our perspective looking right at it. Maybe that's like other junk. No, it's pretty parallel to the other eye hole. Let's say, right? So
Yeah.
I will not dissuade it, but the colors is just very convenient. I say, but it's still
Yeah.
fun to see otherwise. By the way, I didn't know this, but apparently the opening, the CD for the opening and ending dropped literally like 4 or 5 days early in Japan, and I didn't notice. I was like, oh, is the full opening out yet? Oh, it sure is, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've listened to it. It's good.
It
So
is.
fucking good.
Itadani does not miss.
He absolutely does not miss. Man was like, nah, I win.
The fact that he's done One Piece openings, like at least 4 or 5,
Yeah.
and he's also did the Ryuki opening. It's so good.
He didn't do Ryuki's opening.
Yes, he did.
Ryuki's opening was done by the Pikachu voice actress.
Well, no, I do remember. Okay, then he didn't do the original, but he has done a version of it.
Oh, speaking of that, I realize I'm like 10 episodes behind on Blazar.
Yeah, it's ending in a couple weeks.
Ending?
Yeah.
Like, are we done with season 1 or are they done with the series?
We're done with the series. They're about to fight the big space monster that's going to destroy Earth, Garon.
What's the movie gonna be about then?
Who knows? Okay, no, he did the inserts for Ryuki. That's what you're thinking of.
Oh, okay, he did the inserts. Okay,
Point is,
my mistake. But
I mean, he still did music for Toku, which is always cool.
yeah. And I think he's done a few other things.
Ultraman Blazar's opening.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, it's really fucking good.
Yep.
Like you said, he just doesn't miss. That man is godly. Just flat out godly.
And I love the energy he had for first take.
Yeah.
Dude, that first take was so... I watched that like 5 fucking times already. It's so fucking good.
I just love the energy he has for it. It's so good.
Take it easy.
Oh, no wonder why I go over the top. He did that.
Yeah, he did Over the
That's
Top, We Go, and now
Yeah.
Asu.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Over the top is definitely in top 3 for me. I just love how bombastic it is. It fits with the new arc.
Yeah.
I should actually go. It's 2 o'clock. Well, it's 3.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll get up soon.
Oh, Trevor's typing something.
Oh no, I actually pressed the W key like 30 times by accident.
Oh. Well, that's not a W.
No, it's a pretty big L in my opinion.
Well, you guys have a good night.
I'll talk to you lads later.
Yeah.
Have a good
Talk to you
one.
later.
Noel,
Yeah.
peak.
Peak?
Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Peak. Man, Japanese Mia has been peak.
Oh, yeah. what's fucked up about you missing 10 episodes of Blazer?
Yeah.
It's like, on one hand, it's like you missed a lot of stuff, but the story has not progressed since like episode 14.
Oh. Well, okay, wait. But define how many more weeks you have left of Blazar in terms of like.
Assuming no breaks for sports or extra clip shows, 2, including this wing.
I guess I can get start catching up then.
Yeah.
Just put it on in the background since it has a baller dub.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be too much of a problem.
Like the biggest thing that's happened is like, oh, we got an upgrade. Yay.
2 upgrades, right?
That depends. Have you seen the sword episode yet?
The sword and didn't he get a pair of wings or was that like a one-off thing?
That's like, he's got fire power, and it turns into like like a bow.
Oh. Damn, I really dipped out at the moment he starts getting cool shit, huh?
I mean, other than like the upgrades, it's like Blazer's been going at a really slow pace, and it's like everyone was like prepared for it to be like breezy, big speed, and now we're just sitting here. It's like, yep, things are sure happening,
Hmm.
and we're at the final episodes. Like, oh shit,
What
things
the?
sure are happening.
Do you think Blazar will hold up? I'm not sure why I'm asking that, but like I don't know why I'm compelled to ask that.
I think it'll hold up as like a good thing production wise, because well, I say that now, but we have no idea like how it's gonna look to the executives from now on.
Hmm.
But I think Blazar was a very good showing that Toei could allow its properties just kind of like stew in their own meat for a bit and like
You mean Subaya?
not, well, you know,
Yeah, I know.
Subaru is part of it,
Right.
but like you know, it's a very hands-off project, and the director got to do what he want with it.
Right.
So I'm glad for that. But it's also like I feel like there are some things that didn't go over well, like in like translation to the writer's page to screen.
Right.
Because most of the kaiju plot is just kind of whatever. And like when I try to do a story plot, there's only like 2 characters in the main cast who give any sort of like care to an overarching plot. And you can only barely say that for Blazar as like the host. Like Gento does not really contribute other than he fights monster.
Right.
And like I don't hate it. But there's something about how they like do like the background overarching plot with only one member of the team that makes it really disconnected, and it's like, well, what are we doing?
So what you're saying is this is the Don brothers of Ultraman.
I don't know, I feel like the thing about Dawn Brothers is that everyone had their own like background plot they were dealing with. Here it's just like the one.
Right. Okay, yeah, I see.
And everyone else is just like, we're here to put in our 9 to 5 killing kaiju. Gento Taicho. How come every time we fight a kaiju, you go to the bathroom and then Blazar shows up? It's a thing.
Right. Would you say it would? I know this is really bad for me to ask this now. Do you think Blazar is a good starting out point for Ultraman?
As in just as a show to watch or something to introduce you to the lore?
Just an introduction to this Ultraman period, you know?
It's not the worst place because it's really inoffensive and it just gives you the basic rundown of this is Ultraman. He big, he's from space, he fights kaiju.
Right.
But if you care to know anything beyond the basic premise of the show,
Hmm.
then Blazer does not tell you anything.
Right.
And then it becomes hard because it's like, where do you go for like Ultra War? I guess Genga's one of those ones you could go for,
Yeah.
or like the Zero stuff. I watched Rube, which is like very similar in like there's not really past Ultra War they bring up.
But it's pretty like self-contained for
Yeah.
what they do, right?
Yeah. But it's also Ultraman's also one of those things where there's a lot of background material to like potentially read up on to understand.
Hmm.
Like if you just watch Rube alone, you'll never know they're from O50, which is like its own little can of war.
Oh.
Or that like if you like only do the base stuff, it's like it depends. Oh, who's another one where that's brought? No, because the fact that they're from O50 is brought up in specials, but never in like the actual show. Yeah, that's not important. Even in the importance of O50 is like ranges from It's a Planet to Watch Orb.
Ah. Right.
And then it's just like, what if you wanted war on the other Ultramen? Watch Zero, I guess.
Hmm. I only bring this up because, like, and I told you this before. I love like everything from Blazar. That it was at the time. It was very. It felt like a very self-contained like kaiju short film, and it was so good. It was really good.
Yeah.
I loved every second of that. But then I don't know. I just stopped because I guess my mind was just not in it for that.
I think that's fair. It really does feel like it's more of a love letter to a genre than specifically Ultraman.
Right.
And there's like a lot of good episodes for that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, ah. I think I need to like watch more Ultraman to say whether or not it's like a good or bad example for it. Because I watched Rube, I watched the Zero movies, and the Zero movies are like on the whole entire other end of the spectrum when it comes to this. Because Blazer is super contained, and then the Zero movie literally starts with Belial like wiping the floor with like 20 Ultramen.
Holy shit.
And then it's like then you watch Ultra Galaxy fight, and it's like, Seven, are you retired or not? Are you gonna help fight? And it's like, no, Zero. I'm gonna stay in the command center. You go fight.
Hmm.
Except when they do show up to a fight, and then it's just like Mebius. We're gonna download ourselves into you. And it's like, well, when could we do that? Just now.
Just now. We had the technology ready. We just never used it. But we have it ready.
We used to do it with Taro, but then Taro got old. I feel like Heisei Ultraman's gonna be like crazy if I ever like start watching it.
Hmm.
Because like all the current Ultras, like 20 episodes, 25 episodes. But back then, Ultraman used to be like 60 episodes.
Right, it used to be like a serialized, not serialized, but like it's what we have for Rider and Sentai essentially.
Yeah. Like that scares me in some ways.
Right, and yeah, understandably so.
That's another thing I kind of want to do this year. I want to like watch a little bit more Ultra.
Hmm.
I definitely want to finally commit and watch Ginga, but I also kind of want to watch Taiga because
Right.
I keep hearing like the polar opposites of it's bad and it's good. So it's just like, But I also just kind of want to just sit down and watch a show I know people like. So it's like, oh yeah, I should go watch Jeed. And it's like, nah, I'll later.
Hmm. Fair.
You remember that couple years? I remember because that's when because like the Jeed Orb double air is when I started really hearing about Ultraman, and there was some I forget what it was. Maybe it was just the people I talked to about, but there was some weird stigma that 2 years in a row they did fusion powers.
Mm-hmm.
It was like Orb happened and it's Jeed, and it's like whoa. I also like I didn't realize this when I first heard about Jeed, but like it surprised me to realize Jeed happened the same year as Build.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's like, man, I thought the show was older.
You know what? I have the inverse effect of like Q Ranger, like the 2017 and now stuff. I have that inverse effect. It's like, no, Q Ranger wasn't that long. Oh God, Loop Hat's at 6 years. No, wait, yeah, 6 years. Q Ranger is like at 7. It's just that really weird creep of time, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Slow march of time comes for us all.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Noel, did you try out the new Pure Fiction game mode in Star Rail yet?
Yeah, I tried a little bit of it. It's alright.
I like it. I definitely want to build Herta now though, after seeing all the crazy shit Erudition. It's funny, a game mode is what gives Erudition a buff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, we gotta fucking like sit down and watch Grids, man.
Yeah, we should.
We should.
You got like a time you want to do that?
Um, maybe this weekend, possibly.
Yeah, we talk about it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's getting late. I'm gonna lie down.
Yep, no problem. You take care, Noel.
Have a good one.
You too. That was nice. I really need. I really need so. I feel like I really need people to talk to when I stream. Man, uh. All right. You know what? Well, I did. I didn't want to divert my brain power if anything important is gonna happen here.
Come and have a good look yourself.
Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
Believe me.
I
Let's get our big. We know that. Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even? Well,
I am probably gonna call it here for stream as well. But thank you very much for tuning in for late o'clock hours, the stream where anything happens. Really, want to thank Noel and Connor for at least keeping me company during that, letting me jump in the call. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow is Samurai Remnant, baby. Go get more of that going, and then yeah. So with all that said, thank you for watching. Aloha, take care.